Viewers, I welcome you once again. If you were not able to watch the first video, I want you to go and watch the first video because this is the second episode. The first video that I did concerning the cow feces. Spiritually, how the cow feces can really help us. It can be used for spiritual purposes. So if you haven't watched, you can go and watch that video. But in this video, I want us to talk about the cow itself. So ask yourself, if the cow feces can help us spiritually, can do a lot of things for us, then how much more the cow itself? Okay, when you go to the Indians and the Hinduisms, those people they worship the cow. They worship the cow like a god because what they know is that actually the cow is a very powerful animal. So what they know is that they keep saying that when you serve the cow, when you give the cow a food or water, it means you are serving a deity. Yes, so anything that you want, the cow can give it to you. That's their belief. So in this video, I want you'll be looking at the benefit or why the cow is so powerful. Okay, another thing is that the reason why these people they worship the cow is that they keep saying that the cow give them milk, and also the cow give them a lot of things that the cow milk can be used for yogurt, for cheese, for a lot of things, and the cow doesn't take anything in return. And secondly, they classify the cow as a very powerful animal. And me myself, I can see and I know that the cow is a very powerful animal. When you look at the cow, you see there's something we call the cow shoe. The cow is wearing something like when you look at the cow feet, um, there's something that we call the cow shoe or whatever. I don't know how people call it. The cow shoe. When you look at the cow feet, you see it over there. When somebody, the person is grown up, but the person is still urinating on a bed, you have to just get that cow shoes, boil it, wash it very well, boil it and give it to that person to eat. When you boil it for a very long time, it will become very soft. Then you give it to the person to eat. The person will stop urinating. Even if it's a spiritual issue or a spiritual thing, the person will stop urinating. This should tell you that a cow is a very powerful animal. Yes. And one thing they keep saying is that cow is a very quiet and an intelligent animal to the extent that the cow can give them peace and help them in a lot of spiritual purposes. So they carry the cow feces to their temple. I mean the dried one. The dried one. Some of them they process it in a different way. Some people too they just get the dry one. Then they burn it. When they burn it, it clears the air atmosphere. It clears any negativities from the atmosphere so that when they pray, their prayer goes fast. That's the Hinduism and then the Indians. So this should tell you that the cow is a very powerful animal. Another thing is that I know this one you know, a lot of people to know. Another thing is that the cow urine is antibacterial. When I say it's an antibacterial or antibiotic, what I'm trying to say is that the cow urine does not contain any bacteria. Yes, so those people who take the cow to a very far place to feed them, when they are feeling thirsty and the cow urinates, that's what they drink. Because it will not harm you, will not give you any infections, or it will not give you any sickness because it's very neat. So they classify the cow as a very powerful animal. You see, let me drop your mind on something. There are some people you don't believe in the Bible. That's why sometimes I don't like using Bible scriptures over here. But let me drop your mind on something so that you understand something better. During the time that the people of Israelites were delivered from the slavery, getting to a point in time that Moses went to the mountain to collect the 10 Commandments. But Moses took a very long time over there. You see, so they thought Moses is there, so they took their earrings, their necklace, and they melted it and mold it into a cow. Okay, so let me show you it over here. You see, when you look at it over here, you see that the people of Israelites, you see, they have mold their earrings, their necklace, and whatever they have into a cow. Ask yourself, why didn't they mold the cow, their earrings and their golds into a different animal? They can mold it into lion or elephant, but why didn't do they didn't do it that way? Because cow is a very powerful animal. So they know that when they mold it into a cow, automatically, if there's no power within what what they have done, automatically power will be invoked into it. It will be in a simple way, the power can be invoked into that whatever they have molded. You see, so the Indians and then the Hinduists, they don't joke with the cow. Some of them, they use the cow urine. They use the cow urine to clean their floor. Yes, they use the cow urine to clean their floor. Why did they do that? They do that because they use the cow urine, actually the cow urine itself is a very powerful and it's very neat. So you can use it for anything that you want. And also, when you use it to clean your floor, to do whatever you want, it drives away negativity. It drives away any bad energy. You see, so they don't joke with cow. Okay, a lot of people this thing I'm going to say. A lot of people I don't know whether a lot of people too you don't know. When they want to anoint someone, sometimes I feel like using the Bible scripture to confirm something for you people. When they are about to anoint David as a king, they use horn. It's not the horn wasn't a goat horn, any different animal horn. It was the Bible specifically said a cow horn. You see, and it was filled with a lot of oil to anoint David to become a king. So this should tell you that why they didn't use any different animal horn, but they rather use cow horn. This should tell you that the cow carries a lot of power. So they use the cow horn to anoint people. You see, when there's oil in a bottle and they use it to anoint you, that is spiritually it has a meaning. There's a difference between the bottle and then the cow horn. When the bottle fell down, it will break. So when they use a bottle which contains oil to anoint you, sometimes in life, when you face these difficulties and you fall down in life or you become fed up, if you don't take it, you cannot arise again. But for cow horn, when it fell down 10 times, 100 times, it will never break. So when they use it to anoint you in life, when you become disappointed and you fall down in life, when life becomes difficult for you and something is dragging you backwards in life, no matter what, you never fall down. Even if you fall down, you will still arise again. There's a difference. One thing that I keep saying is that the spiritualists they know, unless you ask them before they will tell you. You see, they know. Okay, another thing is that the cow carries a lot of power. The cow, it carries a lot of power. So when you use the cow feces to mix your paint, to paint your room, to paint your house, just a little amount, depending on the kind of the quantity of the paint that you are using. You mix a small quantity to paint your house, and there's a bad spirit coming to enter your room. That kind of bad spirit will not see the what do we call it, the cow feces, but the demon or the bad spirit will see a very big cow standing in front of your gate, so they cannot enter. This is the secret behind it. You see, so the cow feces or the cow itself carries a lot of power. Let me tell you something. When there's a cow passing by, just steady the cow. Wherever the cow will step, when the cow move away, go and fill the soil from the footprint of the cow. Add it to your bathing water. This thing that I'm telling you is a secret. Some people don't want me to share these secrets, but for your sake, because I love you, that is why I'm telling you. Fry that soil, add it to your bathroom water, and bath with it. This one, you don't need to use soap. Be doing this for 7 days. If you are such a person that you normally have bad dreams, some of you have a dream walking on toilet, you have a dream, some of you too, there's a cobweb will be crossing on your face and all that. So when you fell that soil and use it to bath, I'm telling you, those things will stop. The cow carries a lot of power. That's why the Indians and the Hinduism, they don't joke with it. And do you even know that some people even use the cow feces for charcoal? And the Indians and the Hinduisms, they even burn the cow, the dry ones, the feces, the dry one, they burn it, and when they burn it, it clears the atmosphere. It clears any negativity from the atmosphere, so that when they pray, their prayer will go successfully. Cow is a very powerful animal that a lot of people don't joke with it. I want to hear from you. What do you also know about cow? What do you actually know about cow? I don't want to go far. I don't want to talk about the meat. Maybe next time we will talk about how spiritually how the meat can also help us. But today I don't want to talk about that one. We'll talk about that one later. So anything that comes from the cow, whether the horn, the cow tooth, the shoes of the cow, and whatever again, a lot, a whole lot. Even some people use the cow bones to build an altar. You don't know. Some people use the cow bones to build an altar. The cow jaw, the jaw. I don't know whatever people call it, the jaw or the jaw. They use it to build a what do you call it, an altar. Some people use it in their shrines and all that because it's a very powerful thing. I want to hear from you. What do you know about cow? Let's share ideas together. If you have any question, don't be afraid to ask me. Drop your comments in the comment section. I love you so much. Thank you for watching my videos. Continue liking and share my videos. I love you so much. See you next time. Bye.